Welcome back to another episode of What's Up Wednesdays. I hope y'all feeling good because I know I am. This week I've been good, man. I've been preparing for the new year and all this, and you know what I'm saying, this and the third. I just hope all is well with y'all, man, because I know all is well with me. About to go on another detox. If you're watching this is your sign as well to go on another detox as well. Sometimes we gotta take a step back from the liquor, niggas. Let's take a step back from the liquor game. And it ain't gotta be long. You know what I'm saying? You can do a little quick little week, 2 weeks, month. Month is pushing it, I ain't gonna lie, but that's neither here nor there. We finna slide right into the first topic. And the topic of this week is why most New Year's resolutions fail. I'm gonna just dive in by saying, like, y'all set y'all expectations too high. Y'all be doped up off this January, new year, new me, new start, fresh start ass shit, and y'all make these unrealistic ass goals. Yeah, and then y'all get y'all goals from the internet. Them motherfuckers don't even be personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so basically, I feel like y'all setting the bar too high for yourself. Like, it be not saying that you're not capable of doing it, but if you can't just get out there and run a fucking marathon. You know what I'm saying? You gotta train for the marathon so you can be able to run the marathon when it comes. You can't just, all right, this is what I'm doing January 1st. You know what I'm saying? So when I say y'all don't be realistic, I'm basically saying, like, y'all don't start off slow and steady. You know what I'm saying? With some shit y'all can handle. Motherfuckers be, I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. I'm eating healthy. I'm not drinking no more. But last week you was just doing the opposite of everything you was just saying, gang. It don't work like that. You have to ease into shit, and then on top of that, the goals have to be personal to you. People set the same goals every year because they think that's what you have to do. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna stop drinking. I'm gonna start going to bed earlier. I'm gonna save money. I'm gonna work on my money management. I'm gonna blah blah blah. Like, nigga, find what's wrong in your life and tailor your goals to that shit and make it realistic. And when I say realistic, I say I'm gonna start going to the gym, right? I don't have to gun it and just be every morning or every time I get off work just pumping it at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to go hella hard. I can start off baby steps. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just go and walk on a treadmill for about 20 minutes every day. Or it don't have to be every day. It may be 3 times a week, 2 times a week. That is something that I can really grasp and I can deal with, instead of saying I'm finna be a gym rat now. Like, you know, that's not realistic. Then when y'all don't complete the unrealistic ass goals y'all set for yourself, y'all feel like, fuck, I failed. It's okay. You're going to fail. You're going to miss a day. You're going to skip a day. It's getting back up and starting back. That is the challenge. You know what I'm saying? That is the good part. You gonna miss a day, of course. But can you get up the next day after that and say, okay, I missed yesterday, but that don't stop nothing. I'm still gonna do it today. Start giving yourself grace. Just because you skipped a couple days or you had a mental day or something, now it's not fuck it for the rest of the year. Or don't beat yourself up like I'm a failure, I failed on my goals, and then make people not do shit. When you really just gotta step back, give yourself grace. This is human nature. We gon' fail, we gon' miss days. It's all about how you regain this shit, how you regroup, how you get the fuck back up. That's where discipline come in at. And I want to talk about that too, because when y'all say goals, y'all be looking for consistency when consistency is not what you should be looking for. Look for discipline, because consistency will make you feel like you failed if you skip a day or you skip a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Discipline is when you can get back on this shit. Like, okay, I'm going to the gym. I keep using the gym because that's the most common New Year's resolution. I'm going to start going to the gym. So, boom. I'm going to start going to the gym. And let's just say I skip 2 days. in my mind, since I had consistency in my mind, I'm gonna feel like I failed and fuck it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not consistent. I broke my streak. Blah, blah, blah. That's gonna fuck with me, and I will beat myself up about that. Instead of me having a disciplined mind and saying, okay, I skipped these days. I was going through something, but now we back. Now we back in that mode, gang. And now we back doing this shit, and we gonna keep doing this shit. And even if I skip another day, guess what? I'm gonna go the next day, gang. That's just how it is. That's what discipline do. Discipline will actually have you saying, I don't need to do that. I don't need to spend this money. I don't need to do that. I'm gonna put this money up. Fuck going out. Fuck buying this. Fuck buying it. I'm sitting on, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm investing in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when y'all make y'all New Year's resolutions and shit, make sure they are tailored to you as well. Because if y'all on the internet just watching everybody else saying the same shit, this year I ain't gonna let nobody play with me, and blah, 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 blah. Mental health really matters, gang. So when y'all make these New Year's resolutions, make sure they are tailored to your mental health. If you a person that really do always say yes, you don't have no boundaries, you don't let people know how you really feel, that can be one of your goals this year. It don't even have to be drastic. Baby step it. If I don't want to do something, I'm going to say no. Period. Or if I feel a way about something, I'm going to speak up for myself. Make this year the year that we be realistic and we actually have goals that are tailored to us. Like, I keep seeing all these posts like, I ain't giving nobody shit this year. I mean, I ain't tolerating nothing this year. I'm finna start doing this, that, and that. This the breakthrough year. This the rebirth. Do y'all not know y'all say this shit every year? Let's really like be realistic, gang. Let's really start thinking about ourselves, getting in our own minds, getting in our own bodies, and realizing what the fuck we need to do, and realizing what you can handle. You need to get in your own head and figure out what the fuck am I struggling with, and we're gonna take baby steps to start structure. And that's another thing. You need fucking structure, gang. You can't just set no, like, just throw a goal in the air and think that's just what's gonna happen now. No, you need structure. You need routine. Structure, routine, consistency, and discipline. And I know I've been saying consistency don't matter. It does matter to a certain extent. But once you get that structure and that routine going and that discipline, like, stop basing stuff off of I don't feel like it. If you going into some shit already thinking like I'm not gonna do it on the days I don't feel like it, or if you already thinking I don't feel like doing this tomorrow, you failed. You failed already, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Stop going into stuff with the mindset of I'm only gonna do it if I feel like it. You have to go into that mindset of I'm gonna do this shit whether I feel like it or not. It has to get done. You gotta have emotional connections to your goals. You can't just throw no goal in the air and just be like, well, let's do it, let's try it. And then when you don't do it, now you don't even feel away because it's like, man, fuck that shit. Like, I am who I am. No, nigga. Attach your emotions to your goals just in case you don't feel like it that day, or you skip a day, or you skip a week, whatever the fuck. And when you're emotionally attached, it's gonna snap. Like, I said I'm gonna do this. I gotta do this for me. I remember when I was down bad and blah, 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 or I wasn't in this position to where I even could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you emotionally attached, it gives you a little more oomph. It gives you a little more push to get that shit done and actually do it and get a routine going and structured. Be realistic with your goals. Set them motherfuckers and baby step them motherfuckers. Don't go just gunning it and get off this fucking New Year's high that everybody be on. You are the same motherfucker, gang. But you can start off somewhere to change your shit, to start structuring yourself into being the better person. Realize your flaws and start working towards making yourself a better person, making better habits for yourself. We're going into our next topic, which is, am I wrong? Girlfriend not into me anymore. I, a 23 male, no longer have sex with my girlfriend, 23 female. She used to be obsessed with me from 18 through 21. Throughout that time, I got caught cheating with a woman twice and caught liking females post on IG. She slowed down on giving head and wanted sex all the time. And it got to the point where I couldn't cheat in peace anymore while she was still holding out. So I resorted to Grindr just to get a nut off. We get into an argument to ease tension. I left the room thinking phone is locked. She then locked herself in a room with my phone and saw everyone I was texting. I never did anything with a man, but she proceeded to call me gay and still to this day comes for my sexuality. Obviously, I know I'm not gay. I got on there and was texting trans/film simply because I was sex deprived. She was using sex as control, and I resorted to the worst thing possible to look for a nut. It's been 2 years since getting caught on Grindr, and she doesn't have that spark in her eyes like she used to. We still do relationship things, but it's not intimate enough, as I've expressed multiple times. We laugh, joke, have a great friendship, but I don't think that freaky, sexy side will ever come back because we rarely have sex. And when we do, she wants to drink first. She says the gay stuff is in the past and all that, but she never came back fully. So my question is, do I keep trying even though she says she's still attracted to me, but her actions don't? Is she sticking around until she finds better, or is she just comfortable with me? Either way, I don't feel powerful how I used to when I'm around her because all of the rude, gay, hateful things she said about me. You're weird. Nah, nigga, you weird, gang. You cheated. You cheated on her. Like, I'm gonna set the gay stuff to the side for a second. But you can't cheat on no motherfucker and expect them to just be like, well, that's how the cookie crumbles. Still love you. No, nigga, you be fucking people head up. Like, they be fucking people head up when you step out on them. Talk about looking for a nut. Now, let's get to the gay shit. Do you know how many fucking apps there is? Do you know how many dating apps there is? You chose the gay one, gang. Let's be real with ourselves here. You like men. And you said, I did this to get a nut off. You're gay. Like, do you know how much other stuff you could have looked into? And you chose this? You're gay, gang. Come out that closet. She should have been left your motherfucking ass alone. While you on here talking about should I leave because it's not the same? Yeah, actually, leave. Give that woman her peace. She probably playing ball with your motherfucking ass. Honestly, she probably got somebody else that she's fucking with on the side now because she found out your ass a fruit cup and you cheated on her multiple goddamn times. Bitches don't be letting shit like that slide, game. She probably with you because it's beneficial or she comfortable. But if you said the actions don't say that shit no more, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I feel like leave her alone, gang. Do it for yourself and for her because I don't think you truly happy. If you cheating and you want a man or you get off on men having sex, I mean, maybe you should like try a man. Hey, I don't know. It is what it is though, man. Shout out my nigga Gucci. Moving on to hit or miss. This week's hit or miss is, I love Dave Chappelle. He one of my favorite comedians. It's Cat Williams, then Dave Chappelle. But I just watched it recently and it was pretty funny. So if you like his humor and shit, I feel like, and he be dropping that knowledge, gang. He be really dropping that shit. Like, but you gotta be, I'm not gonna say you gotta be intelligent, but like you gotta know how to read between certain lines when you watching him, cause he not no direct talker. Like Cat Williams, he direct. He'll let you know like these motherfuckers got this, that, and that going. But Dave Chappelle will tell you a story, and you will have to read between the lines and get specific parts and be like, okay, type shit. Like that's the type of shit he be on. But I get that motherfucker about a good 8. I give it a good 8. Yeah, I fuck with his new stand up. It just dropped on Netflix. Go on ahead, look into that, man. Yeah. And now it's time for my unpopular opinion. And this week's unpopular opinion is tied into today's topic, which is you don't have to wait till the new year to cut a motherfucker off, gang. If you want to cut a motherfucker off, if a motherfucker got you fucked up, it's fuck them right then and there, gang. It's no, I'm leaving them at 25. No, leave they ass right here, right now, gang, today. Stop letting people disrespect you, gang. Stop letting motherfuckers cross their motherfucking lines and cross your boundaries and disrespect and just have you fucked up, period. I don't give a fuck who it is. Family, friends, motherfucking anybody. If a motherfucker got you fucked up, leave them where the fuck they had you fucked up at. Stop waiting until the new year talking about this a cleanse and I'm doing something different. Man, fuck that. If they got you fucked up on the first, on the 15th, they got you fucked up on the 15th, gang. Leave their ass. I don't give a fuck. Stop waiting on the new year to cut a motherfucker off. It's fuck you right now, today. And that is my unpopular opinion. Now it's time for strive for greatness motivation. And that also ties into today's topic because we are approaching a new year. So I just basically want to tell y'all, like, give yourself grace, man. Like, I wish I got that shit embedded in me when I was growing up. And also want better for yourself. Don't feel like you stuck or like this just who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's always room for improvement. It's always room to get your shit together. It's never too late, gang. That's my strive for greatness motivation. It's never too late to get your shit together. Always. No, I don't care if you 50, 56. I don't give a fuck if you 60. It's never too late to get your shit together. Whatever you want to change in your life, you have the power to change the shit. Don't make excuses for yourself. I know motherfuckers get dealt shitty hands all the time. All the time. Motherfuckers get dealt shitty hands. You gotta play them motherfucking cards in a way that they was dealt. And sometimes you gotta throw your motherfucking deck and get a new one, gang. And you have the power to do that shit. Go ahead. It's never too late to change. If you want something done, get it done your goddamn self. Don't make excuses for yourself because the brain is so powerful. Your mind is so powerful that you can really set something and focus. Just like how you focus, like if a motherfucker say, I can't do that, man, because this, that, and the third. You're setting your mind to that setting. I can't do this. Your mind is so powerful, it's going to believe you cannot do it. So it's not going to get done. If you was to change your mind though and say, I can do this and I'm going to do this. Your mind is so powerful, you're going to do that. If you believe you can do that, I can do this, you're going to do it, gang. Just like the negative shit. I can't do that. You're not going to believe you can do it. So you're not going to do it. It's going to be impossible to you. But if you switch your mindset and say, I can do that. Yes, the fuck I can. Why can't I? You're going to do it. Switch that. Switch from negative to positive. Do your shit. Get on your shit. Give yourself grace. It's okay to fail. It's okay to be inconsistent. It's okay to fuck up. That is what life is about. Get up off your ass. Do what you always been wanting to do. If you feel like you've been special all your life, whatever the fuck, do it. Don't disappoint yourself. Fuck everybody else. Don't do that to yourself. Get up, get it, do it, and prove it to your motherfucking self. Be anything you believe in, okay? And that's my motivation of this week. And if you made it this far, you are a real one. I appreciate everybody who just watched this whole thing, who've been watching the videos. And don't forget to subscribe, like this video. Also, look out for a video on the other gang page or whatever we drop every week. So go ahead and subscribe to their channel. And like I always say, don't forget to compliment yourself and somebody else. Peace.